Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I made a video a minute ago on the same subject I'm making it right now, but YouTube decided to have some questions about it, so I have to redo it and censor myself even more. Too bad, because I thought that video was very, very funny, but hey, too much freedom of speech in here, so I have to try to be more serious and lie to you a little bit and pretend that I don't see things and ignore them. So I'm just gonna be like a cuckoo head from the free mass media, the mainstream mass media, and I'm gonna tell you this: I was right again, and that is the cannabis girl, Brittney Griner, the basketball, she is writing her book, so she's gonna make her money. That's fine. Why? Because people will pay for it, and good for them. I think that's a honest transaction. She brings a product. If people want to pay for it, that's fine. That's that's honorable transaction. I gave in the other video a preview of how I saw the book, how I foresee the book being written, and I can't make it because I don't know exactly what up did I say that people from YouTube did not like. So I will be very dry, and I'm going to be very like this and tell you that she is going to write a book. I can't say anything positive or negative because that could be interpreted, but maybe if I don't show enough enthusiasm, maybe this video will not go through, so I have to show it. Anyway, let me show you what's going on here. We're gonna just keep it dry because of the 1984 dystopian novel of George Orwell. You remember? That's exactly where we are heading to. Brittney Griner is writing a book that will detail her, whatever word that is, 10-month detainment in Russia. And the other article is from these guys here, Brittney Griner working on memoirs about Russia's captivity. I'm sorry, my friends, I cannot be funny. I have to be dry, unless I'm all lauding and being fantastic, good job and all that, which I think I still have the right to say whatever I want, but then you get smacked. So instead of not being able to be in contact with you, I have to censor myself and leave it to this. The only thing I will say is I knew it. I said it many times. Nothing wrong with that. But anyway, that she will write 1 or 2 books. It's going to be a bestseller. Good luck to her. Because there are going to be a lot of people over there reading and wanting to know how she was mistreated by the evil Russians. Anyway, so I can't say more than that. I think I said enough. So this is a short video, and I made the preview of the book in the other video, so can you imagine in America? I can't. I left Romania because in the communist times, I didn't leave it because of the communists, because when I left it was not a communist country anymore, but I know how it was then. I lived on a communist system, and I can't believe something like this happens in the United States. I can't believe. You can't make fun or have a different opinion on some things, or say factual things that are unpopular to some, and you have to censor yourself. I don't know, my friends, from my American friends, I don't know how you feel about, I'm talking about the Native Americans, the ones who were born here. But for me, it's just signs, and the signs are not good. And remember, in order to have contact or reach a bigger audience with an alternative worldview, or pointing out things that are not right, you have to be fake. You have to hide things. You have to be untruthful to yourself and the audience, because you know you would have said 90% more things, but you can't, because if you do it, you're not going to be allowed to have this contact. I know a lot of people told me about it, and I'm aware of it. That's going to happen. You know, going to other, you know, sites and post over there. But let me tell you this. Do you think that if I'm going to go over there and I'm going to say exactly what I want to say, those guys will let me do it? And if they would let me do it, do you think that people will not get that one and try to do certain things based on that? You might be done. So I don't want to be done. I want to be able to communicate with you and with others, with a wider audience. So, you know, you have to, unfortunately, in the United States of America, you have to have so much freedom of speech. In the communist times, you couldn't criticize like three things, and that was the dictator, Ceausescu. I mean, you could, like right now, I could say whatever I want, but then I get banned or whatever. So you couldn't, you could say something, but there were bad repercussions. There were, you know, consequences, negative consequences, bad ones. You couldn't criticize the party, the Communist Party, okay? And you had to say that that's the greatest system in the world. So you couldn't criticize the party, and you know, you couldn't say the country was a shithole and all that. But that's about it. I mean, you can call people however they appeared to be or how they behaved. Use dictionary, words from the dictionary, okay, to express reality, okay. I came to this country first time, and I used the English I learned in school where I come from, and over there, for a certain kind of condition, you called people fat. That's in the dictionary, fat. So I used that, and a lot of people told me that's not okay to use it. It might be offensive, and I should change. I said, what do you mean? And they tried to give me euphemisms, synonyms, like big boned or big. I said, but that's not what it is. The person is fat. Yeah, but they don't like it. Well, why don't they change their condition if they don't like it? So yeah, we have to change our ways for other people not to feel insulted for the BS they're doing. It's unbelievable. So yes, my friends, my heart is heavy when I see these kind of things occurring. Sorry for this I don't know, upsetting video, at least for me, from my comic one and funny that I made regarding this subject. It turns to this sour attitude, and it's gonna get worse, unfortunately, if we don't push back verbally, at least, or do something about it, work within the system. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.